You're watching CBS News Los Angeles, The Rundown.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to The Rundown. I'm Dani Ruberti, live in the Next Weather Center. And we are tracking for you a really big, significant storm that is making its way towards our doorstep. It is just knocking right now. And this is going to bring all the rain, the wind, and the snow that we see this Easter weekend. And yeah, it's going to be soggy out there. So we're going to get you through it. Here's that storm. It's now moved right off the coast of Northern California. And you can see the line of showers that have been moving through the Central Valley towards the Central Coast now. That's where the bulk of this is. And in the next couple hours, we are going to see that right here at home. Let me zoom you in so we can take a look at what we're dealing with. Some of you are looking at calm, clear skies. I was just outside a moment ago and actually saw a rainbow out there. It was pretty. We had a few clouds out there, but for some of you, it's starting to look a little bit more ominous. And the farther north you are, that's going to be the case. Some of you actually starting to get some first sprinkles and little drizzle out there. This is ahead of that front that's moving through. So areas like Ojai into Ventura, that's where we've got some light rain showers that have developed. Let's take a live look outside. Yeah, this is a look where you can see those ominous clouds that are moving in. So areas of downtown Los Angeles, the Hollywood Hills, you're starting to see those darker clouds moving in. And take a live look at Santa Monica. And you're going to notice it's not just your eyes. This camera is shaking. Lots of folks out there kind of getting the last moments where things are dry for the weekend. Sunset at 7:13. But you're going to notice that camera's shaking and our winds are really starting to pick up. And this is typically what we see as a cold front moves through. We'll see those southerly winds pick up, and then the rain gets here along the front. And so it is getting blustery in some areas. You're seeing that in the high deserts, gusts up to 24 miles per hour through Lancaster. Palmdale, gusts nearing 30 miles per hour. And in the LAX area towards Santa Monica, we've got gusts up to about 25 miles per hour. So it's a bit breezy in some areas. You're also noticing that in the Inland Empire. So ahead of this front, it's breezy out there. And then you're going to see our rain chances. They're going to go up like crazy over the next couple hours. So by the time we get to overnight hours, this is when we are certainly seeing rain, and it is going to be steady when you wake up tomorrow morning. So the important thing, I want to jump right to the timing and play out for you hour by hour what your Easter weekend looks like, because there might be some periods between showers and storms where you can't get outside. But I don't know about the Easter egg hunt, you guys. We'll talk about it. Here's a look at 8:45 this evening. So here's where we're going to see the rain. It's going to be moving in from the north. We've got snow up in the mountains. So areas like Camarillo into Ventura, 8:45, you are going to start to see some of that picking up just a little bit. Once we get to about 10 o'clock, we've got those rain showers that start making their way into LA County. So areas like the San Fernando Valley, we've got the Santa Clarita Valley, all very light at this point. Things are going to start to turn heavier, though, through parts of Ventura County. Let's fast forward a bit. Once we get to midnight, this is when the action starts going, but still focused on Ventura County. Take a look at what happens as we go into the overnight hours. A lot of us are asleep, but all of a sudden this rain starts taking over, and it's going to be coming in heavy. So we've got Santa Clarita into Burbank towards Pasadena into the Inland Empire, 3:45. And then once we get to around sunrise, everybody is going to be wet, stretching from Ventura County down into LA County towards Orange County into the IE. We're talking steady rain. It's going to be nonstop for the first half of the day and for the morning time. Once we get to noon, we're dealing with heavy snow up in the mountains. Areas like Big Bear, snow levels will be dropping. Rain continues through southern Orange County, but behind that front, it's going to turn a little bit more showery for the second half of the day. So you may notice we get breaks in between the showers and the storms. The concern, though, once we get to the second half of the day, then we have all the ingredients for those pesky thunderstorms. And these are going to be moving through isolated. Here's 3:30. And you're going to notice these little cells developing off the coast. They're moving inland, 6:45, Fullerton into Santa Ana. We've got another one of those moving into LAX towards downtown Los Angeles, 9 o'clock Saturday evening. And then we get to Sunday morning. We continue to see those showers. Now, Easter Sunday, we're not dealing with nonstop rain throughout the day, but we will continue to see showers and also the best chance for the thunderstorms. So even though we get the breaks, some of you are going to be getting those brief, heavy downpours, those gusty winds, and that hail. Here's one of those cells moving through at 6:30. We're continuing to see rain up in the Santa Ana Mountains and also through areas of Laguna Beach into Santa Ana. 8:45, there's another one of those cells popping up in southern Orange County, again at 10:15. And then these will continue to fire up and blossom up during the day. But some of you, I mean, look at this, 3:45, a little bit of of clearing in areas of Burbank, so you might get a little peek of sunshine. But again, it's not going to last because we'll see these thunderstorms rolling through and blossoming up. And once we get to Monday, some lingering rain out there, but then we dry out. So tomorrow in the Inland Empire, it is going to be a rainy day, and you are struggling to climb. I kind of call it one of those upside down days because we hit 52 degrees by 8 o'clock, and then you're going to stay right there. You get a bit cooler by 11 and stay right there even into the afternoon. So rain on and off during the day in areas of the IE, and you're going to see tomorrow low 50s, upper 50s Sunday. I mean, we struggle to climb both days. It's going to feel more like winter with rain showers on and off, but there's light at the end of this. Once we get to Monday, we'll get some more sunshine. Big concern, though, going into this weekend, it's going to be the concerns for flooding, and we have flood watches for all of our areas. It doesn't matter where you live, you are under this. So this includes the high deserts. It includes our metro area, Orange County, into the IE, where we're talking widespread roadway flooding. Rock and mudslides are going to be possible because we are going to be seeing heavy rain moving through at times. And so please be careful if you're getting out there on the roads. I know big holiday weekend, but hopefully there's some things that you can kind of reschedule or maybe find some fun things to do inside with your family. LA, Ventura County, Orange County, and the Inland Empire, we're talking 1 to 3 inches of rain. Mountains and foothills are in the 3 to 6 inch range, and then our high deserts expecting 1/2 inch of rain to 1 inch of rain, and we're expecting a couple feet of snow, so a lot of fresh powder up in the mountains above 6,000 feet. But snow levels will drop to about 4,500 feet. So there is light at the end of this, you guys. We're going to get you through it. Tomorrow, the bulk of that rain is really going to move through. So 2/3 of the rain that we see out of this system, it's really going to be tonight into midday tomorrow. That's when we get the heaviest stuff. But again, those numbers, they could go up with these thunderstorms. We're watching this closely for you guys. Upper 50s tomorrow. Sunday, that's when we get those isolated thunderstorms. We'll see on and off showers for your Easter. Things will be pretty cloudy out there, but some periods between the showers where we have some dry windows. We get some leftovers early Monday, but a lot of that starts to move out. We're going to get this storm out of here. We get to Tuesday. We have the mid 70s back, upper 70s by the time we get to Wednesday. That's going to be a real treat after all the rain this upcoming week. And then by next weekend, there's the possibility for some more rain moving, and it doesn't stop. But we're hopeful that maybe things won't be as strong as this last system. Low 60s by the time we get to Friday. Coming up on KCAL News at 8, we are continuing to track this storm for you, and we'll be talking about where the rain is moving. We're going to make sure you feel prepared. That's coming up in just a bit.